Alrighty, hi Aries. So this is gonna be your reading for November. Why do I keep saying November? This is gonna be for October 29th through November 2nd. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. This is going to be a general love reading. This is going to see what new love may be coming in for that week and whatnot. And then, yeah, we're gonna just see briefly what's going on with the romance angel cards, and then we're going to go ahead and do a 7-card spread. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that you can join the tribe. And if you're already a part of the tribe, welcome back. And yeah, we're going to get straight in. A couple of announcements before we do. Make sure that you guys do check out my description box for my website so that you guys can go ahead and book your readings, or, you know, get information when it comes to my tarot class, which is still open. Enrollment is open. It's just free. Not free, but it's open for anybody to sign up. So if you still wanted to join the tarot class, you didn't have a chance, you can still join. Just email me, or you can message me on my actual site. I will live chat with you, okay? What else? Everything that you need will be listed below. My email, my new channel. If you do need extra love advice, I do have a new channel for that. It's Galactic Goddess TV. So Galactic Goddess TV is my new YouTube channel. Everything you need will be listed below, guys, okay? And oh yeah, my goddess boxes. Oh, let me show you guys the goddess boxes. 1 second. Okay. Alrighty, sorry Aries, that was so random. But if you're interested in purchasing one of my goddess boxes, where it has different little cute things in here, bath products, different soaps and bath bombs that are handcrafted and organic, 100% vegan, plant-based ingredients, definitely, again, email me. You can purchase one, or check out my site. I will have different sizes on there also, not just the big one, because this one is pretty expensive, okay? But yes, if you're interested in all of that stuff, guys, please make sure that you do hit me up. My boxes are kind of selling out fast too. But yeah, let's get into the reading. Hopefully you guys could hear me. I put the mic down, so let's see. Alrighty, so what new love is coming in for my Aries for October 29th through November 2nd? October 29th through November 2nd. And happy Halloween also, guys. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys are having an awesome Halloween for this week and enjoying yourself. So what new love is coming in for my Aries for October 29th through November 2nd? So we have chemistry that flipped out. We have give your relationship a chance. And we have soulmate. Okay, Aries. In the bottom of the deck, we do have love yourself first. So for some of you guys, let's get into it. So for some of you guys, there is somebody who is present and you guys have chemistry. I am seeing with the situation, you and your partner are needing to make sure that you guys are both being open to this relationship, because somebody may not be open to it, and you guys may actually have a very, very high potential of creating a very strong bond and strong relationship. I'm also seeing that you need to put your self-respect first through anything, especially if this is somebody from your past. You want to make sure that you're not going back to that, and also not dealing with any sort of secretive relationships or anything that you know is, you know, not for your highest good. But for some of you guys, it's definitely going to be a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Just making sure that you guys are both making that conscious effort to work on the relationship. So let's go ahead and do a 7-card spread. Let me pull it up. So please give me a 7-card romance tarot spread for my Aries for October 29th through November 2nd. October 29th through October 29th through November 2nd. Guys, this month needs to be over already. I'm so ready for November. This Scorpio retrograde has me like super turned, not in a good way. But yes, give me a 7-card spread, please, for my Aries for October 29th through November 2nd. October 29th through November 2nd for my lovely Aries. Give me a romance spread. Give me a romance spread. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alrighty, Aries. So let's get into it. So what I'm seeing, the first card that we're going to get into, for whether or not there's hope for you finding romance in the future, I do have the World card, okay? So I do feel as if you guys need to close some cycles out in your life, and you guys also need to acknowledge the fact that maybe some cycles did close out in your life already. For some of you guys, you're still hanging on to something that closed out, and you need to see it from a different perspective instead of just hanging on or hanging around waiting for some sort of change or some sort of enlightenment to happen while you're unable to see things in the correct way. So yes, once you close out some cycles, there is a new cycle for you to step into, but you also need to make sure that you're ready to step into that, okay? And that you're also weighing out some things as far as like what you want in relationships and what you're going to put up with and what you're not going to put up with. And also working on these highs and lows that you may be having at the moment, okay? And also working on gaining balance when it comes to work and play, because for some of you guys, you may be overworking yourself, all right? But what I'm seeing for whether or not this new love will be similar to your past lover, I do have the 5 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you're just so upset about this past person, about like how it played out, that you're unable to really see what opportunities are even behind you. So there is an opportunity for stability. Like there is an opportunity for something that is going to be stable, but you're not acknowledging it because you're so upset about whatever happened with the other situation, especially if it was a third party situation. But you guys do need to move on mentally from whatever happened, or at least try to move on. For some of you guys, you've been trying, but you still just can't shake this person off. But you have to work on actively like shaking that off and really trying to look at your new opportunities. So for whether or not this relationship will make you feel safe and secure, I have the Queen of Wands clarified by the 5 of Wands. So for some of you guys, it's going to bring a lot of internal conflict with you guys, especially with this judgment that was made with this situation. I'm telling you, some of you guys are really stuck on something that played out wrong. Okay, but you really need to move forward. It's causing a lot of issues internally. You're really needing to also face your emotions and find someone to express to. For some of you guys, you're really hurt about a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you really need to face your emotions and kind of deal with them and get them under control. Okay? Also, for some of you guys, if you take somebody back, I heard that it's going to be still conflict. It's not going to stop. So don't think that going back is going to fix the issue. But what I'm seeing for whether or not there will be a commitment in this relationship, I do have the 2 of Chalices clarified by the Judgment card. So for some of you guys, again, you may give somebody a second chance who you were in a relationship with. For others of you, you're making a final judgment to step into a relationship, but somebody's being a player with the King of Wands in reverse. It could be you, or it could be another fire sign, or this could very well be just somebody having player ways. But yeah, and we have the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. So this is showing that they're also codependent financially, and they're also not going to provide the stability that you want. Okay, you guys really need to focus on growing and expanding and having that growth. And I feel like you're going to find that from taking some time to yourself to end some things that are not good for you, especially if this is somebody who has played you before. Okay, so is marriage a possibility in this relationship? Is marriage a possibility in this relationship? We have the Sun card clarified by the Tower. So for some of you guys, you're going to come to a sudden realization that maybe there is, let me pull another one. For some of you guys, you're going to come to a sudden realization about maybe a child. I heard something about a child. For others of you, something's going to come to light about somebody who you were questioning, especially if it was an air sign, Leo, Aquarius, whoever. But there is an opportunity to probably manifest it for some of you guys, but you really have to move slow with this because you may have a lot of instabilities, or maybe a Leo that you're dealing with may have a lot of instabilities if this is the sign that you may end up dealing with. But what I'm seeing for whether or not this relationship will be fruitful, I do have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 2 of Swords. So again, you're still stuck in your head to even make a decision, or you're not really able to move forward because you're stuck on the mind, and like your emotional and your logical mind are kind of clashing when it comes to moving forward. I knew it. Yeah. When it comes to moving forward, especially about a Cancer for some of y'all, like really can't move forward. You got to move forward, Aries. And that's crazy. Aries are usually good at moving forward, but whatever. What can be done to find true and lasting love for you guys? I do have the 6 of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. So for some of you guys, you really need to stop doing this non-traditional, like lack of equal give and take kind of love, okay? And just people being in and out, like just not constant, not stable. This is all not stable energy. So you guys need to stay away from this. You really need to stay away from this. You need to make sure that you're not also conforming to any ideas that could be holding you back also from really getting the love that you need. But yeah, you guys really do need to end that cycle. Like you really do. Alrighty? And make that conscious or that mental like note, like, okay, I'm not dealing with that. And I feel like you guys are going to be able to move forward. So what is some final advice for my Aries for October 29th through November 2nd? October 29th through November 2nd. What's the advice for my Aries? And I have the King of Wands in reverse, the Chariot, and the 7 of Swords. So for some of you guys, you need to avoid a Cancer, maybe another Aries, Sagittarius like yourself, or maybe an air sign. But I am seeing that you guys need to make sure that you're gaining the passion to move forward and prevail, and that you're not self-deceiving yourself about some things that just, you know, are not good. You really do need to come out of your head about some things that you are not facing, okay? Especially when it comes to maybe an earth sign. Alrighty. So that's what I'm seeing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this resonated with you, or if this gave you some sort of help with moving forward, definitely make sure that you leave a comment. And yeah, if you need a personal consultation, all of my information will be listed below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, Aries.